the Quinn Quap, though, because that is going to be a matchup that can be difficult, at least at the start, right?
Yeah, the lane's kind of hard. Tiny doesn't really have armor. It's one of the better heroes to say. The issue with this hero in this meta right now is so many heroes are tanky. You can't actually kill people in combos anymore like you used to. Right. Back in the day, you know, Crystal Maidens were running around with 700 health, 30 minutes in the game. They would just disappear. They would have ground boots and a stick, but people just buy Bracer. There's universal heroes now who just have crazy amounts of HP. Even Queen of Pain just has a strength talent at 10, so we'll see if he's actually able to utilize his probably blink timing that he's going to go for.
You know, Gunnar, I will say, as a support player, and a support player who has died to you in pubs many times, I am a little offended by the relish at which you talked about being a Tiny killing a 700 HP Crystal Maiden. I just want you
one of the better feelings in the game, to just kill heroes with the combos.
Yeah, sure. Just don't let them fight back. Literally nothing they could do about it. Yeah, very fun, Gunnar.
I'll never forget a game where I played Axe 10 years ago, back when his Axe was like 700 HP on the Culling Blade.
Okay.
And I one-shot a Crystal Maiden from full health with my ult. One of the best moments in my Dota hobby gameplay.
Wait, did you do that recently against the Axe versus DOTA matchups at all?
I did not.
Oh, you missed out to relive greatness. Dyrachyo gets a lot of damage on both Umar and Umar. And not enough to get a kill, but certainly enough to be feeling good about the lane progression.
Yeah, so I'm surprised, honestly, that they got this Bloodseeker pickup. I think it's the best carry in the game, just Timber Saw. Your Rupture is really good for him. You also chew through his health at some point with the Shard, just with so much damage that you output. A lot of magic damage as well, which is, you think is a little surprising, but you go Maelstrom, you go the Ags.
Fighting under the blood right. First blood is going to be Celery's.
And tank up, and they do a lot of damage, but the supports aren't really protected by them because the Riders just so fast. They have this Juggernaut that'll stop them. And so it's a question of whether the Jug will go down.
Not quite enough. Ace will be able to run him down.
It does force out the 2 TPs from the Quest support, so that's 200 gold that you just got from them. And it's now just a big question of how does Quest kind of move their heroes, and it's going to be TA2000'S for Worldgate.
Dyrachyo TPing away, realizes he sees Omar coming in, so he cancels that TP, runs the other direction, gets away from the spin. Can he get out of this one, though? Cutting through the trees, TA2000. Omar, yeah, the Chakram, they've got him. They corral him in here. Now they're in very deep, and they have the Rupture plus the Doom on Amar. Boy, that's a lot of hate. Even the other heroes immediately start targeting Amar.
They got him.
They got dead. The Timber Saw. So Gaming Gladiators, if the game does slow down, naturally they're going to try and make some sort of move, and they may not have enough firepower. In this situation, though, the support, Giori, going to be blinked on. He'll get off some spells before he dies, so Quinn is going to die for this one. The Omnislash, as the Juggernaut comes back into lane, TA2000 gets active, now gets tossed onto Celery. The branch will slow him down, and is that going to be enough? He doesn't quite get it, but the Avalanche will clean him up in the end from Noob.
Damage you deal, you'll always lifesteal 50% of the damage. The big red crit number, just half of that. Simple math, right? You can do that.
I can. North America's taught me enough to do.
Just checking in. And, you know, half of that big red number, you can do.
Nice toss back Omnislash onto Ace. Another pickoff on this Doom.
A little health, moving a little faster.
Yeah.
This whole team gets full health until they, until it expires. It's okay. Amar's getting a kill mid.
Yeah.
It could be worse.
No, it's not. You lied to us.
He's doomed.
He is now doomed, and Quinn is going to try and get this kill. The Avalanche covering it up a little bit. Oh, he stole Doom. Oh, that's going to be dangerous. Instantly puts it onto Quinn as soon as he blinks forward. Toss him into Noob for even further danger. Quinn's going to need some help off of this one. TA2000 going straight for the back line at the same time with the Omnislash spin, killing off Celery. The heals, it's not going to be enough. That Doom just lasting far too long, and now turns that Nether Blast right back around onto Tofu. And he's going to finish him off in style. Look at Dyrachyo zooming around here, but all he can do is run away from Quest. Sounds possible considering TA2000 is a pretty aggressive carry. So
also like Doom, right? You randomly get a Rupture and a Doom on some hero.
Yeah, that
Amar tanked that combo early in the game. It's still viable at this point in the game. You can kill anything.
Avalanche on 2. This is a nice setup. A toss back on Ace, instantly Omnislash kill. And Dyrachyo is forced to use his BKB to TP out off of that Purge. And
Noob might go in.
Noob almost look, yeah, he's kind of looking like he wants to search for more, but he will not barrel into the base. TA2000 will almost caught him on the avalanche. That was very fast.
I think Demon Gladiators might need like a Lotus Orb at some point, trying to let the Bloodseeker actually exist in the fight and not get Omnislash.
Yeah.
They don't have the time. They're knocking on the door.
Sure, but for what? You can't actually force them to move around. In fact, they are bringing you into a Mar instead of the other way around.
Mar even just chains. It's not cool anymore. He gave up on it. Now he just wastes spells. Because that's really cool. Waste spells.
That is pretty cool, yeah.
And they're going to try to defend the ward, but they're not able to. And, you know, Quinn, he needs to... It's so hard for him to take these fights, honestly. I don't see how Quinn really is going to be able to have much impact. It's on whether Bloodseeker actually is able to outdo him.
Once again, going for Ace. Man, they are targeting Ace time and time again. It doesn't quite work out this way, in part because the Sonic Wave, but the Omnislash will finish off Ace anyway. Baraccio, meanwhile, slows down constantly by that Demonic Purge. This matchup looks exactly the way you were talking about it. Toss up here on Amar, ruining a Timber Chain, but that's okay.
Oh,
Celery. Oh, yeah, that's a little area.
I've not seen that little clip before.
Yeah, well, we learned something new.
Another place for Ortiz to land.
That is true. I wonder what he thought about the new map.
I've seen him land in these like little river cliffs near the side lanes.
Yeah.
I gotta explore them all.
I had one where I landed on the Radiant side Roshan, right on that outpost area. Roshan bumped me into the corner. That one, that was killer.
Now Quest's gonna go high ground. It's Juggernaut. Once he's ahead, just feels so hard to fight. He just presses the healing ward, you don't take damage. You siege really well. You have a free BKB. How is Gaming Gladiators gonna contest this?
Couldn't get in range of the healing ward. I mean, the fights are very clearly like drawing out quite a bit. That Axe will help, but as you said, when you're behind, you can't get in there to kill the healing ward. It feels all kind of useless. Yeah, Scythes, they blow them up very quickly. The Stolen Kisses being the finishing touch there. 19,000 net worth lead, and Quest are ready to go high ground again if they really want to. They don't have to, though. They can just sit back and wait for Roshan if they want to play absolutely perfectly safe. There's up to the instant telekinesis, stalling out the Doom, and that's going to make things really hard for Ace. Does stay alive thanks to the Glimmer Cape, but Duraggio had to use his BKB, and ultimately the initiation did not get what they wanted out of it. Quest back to the full, almost on the top, gets it now, toss him back in, alley-oop to his team. Duraggio dies just like that, and the Doom gets stolen.
So good. They Lotus Orb and Lincoln during the Doom animation, so he doesn't get Doom, he reflects the Doom, and he just walks out of there.
Quest Esports bouncing back from a game one and truly flexing on Gaming Gladiators. It looks like they had a lot of fun doing it too.
Yeah, really nice game.
I'm sorry, did I just see Amar do a little bit?